People over 35, what's something you genuinely miss that younger generations will probably never experience? Finding a magazine with something you love on it, a band or an actor or whatever. Now, if you love something, you can immediately consume every piece of media on that thing, which is also cool. But I'll always miss turning the corner at the grocery store and seeing that Spin is doing an all-punk issue, or the Rolling Stone issue, after Hunter Thompson died, and being like, fuck yes, edited to ad, and the smell. The ink plus the paper and the perfume samples. Incredible. Oh look, there's always stuff about popular band and other popular band, but now there's finally something regarding popular band I like. Wow. And then you bought that something. That feeling of not being watched or recorded. Yes, life before camera phones. You could get up to shenanigans as teenagers and not have to worry about it being recorded and then shared around the world. Think about all the time how teens are so different these days for this many reasons. But this reason is so huge. Low, even as a kid, you could get out of the house and nobody would even know where you were or if you were alive until you come back. 10 years old. Saturday, 10 a.m. I'm gonna go on a bike ride with some friends. Okay, have fun. Come home when the streetlights turn on. Miss those days. As an adult, I was visiting my mom and commented on a tree that we used to climb all the time as kids, because it was literally taller than the 3-story building next to it. She was shocked that we climbed as high as we did. Turns out she had no idea that we did that at all. And I'm standing there, like, Mom, that's all we would do some days. Were you not watching us at all? She was not, in fact, watching us at all. The excitement of your new favorite song playing on the radio, or MTV. Calling into the radio station and waiting to hear if they play you talking to the DJ. Phone calls to Casey Kasem's Weekend Top 40 radio show. You could call in and win stuff too. Pretty sure I won some concerts tickets once. I'm old, can't remember. Seems like it happened. One of our local rock stations replays Casey Kasem shows on Sunday afternoons, when everyone watched a TV show at the same time in their individual households and then came together to talk about it the next day. Pre-streaming services days. Commercials still sucked, but there was something magical about it. Commercial breaks were the signal start to a race to the bathroom or to get snacks from the kitchen. They were no fun with how they broke up the movie show you were watching, but I kind of missed the urgency and challenge of it. Internet being a brief thing you did, not a thing weaved constantly in your life. Going on AM and chatting with friends felt like actual chats, and brief for 30 minutes. You'd hang out in real life. The internet was just like watching TV. It was just something small and neat. Everything is so digital now. I have a friend who has kids, and they like hang out online. When we were in middle school and high school, we'd hang out in real life and only talk online as like a separate thing. It's probably how people in the 70s and 80s chatted on the phone later in the day with friend. Things built to last. More than that, things were built to be fixed. We joke so much about how Gen Z doesn't know how to fix anything, but they've literally never owned anything they could fix themselves. Literally every single thing is use and throw. How are they supposed to learn? I remember in the 90s taking my boombox apart, finding out that a few cogs had chipped teeth, riding my bike to the neighborhood store, finding the right cog in a giant box of cogs, and then fixing the boombox. It was a fun summer afternoon. I'm pretty good at fixing stuff, but I can't do anything if my phone breaks now, or even my car. You need specialized tools for a fucking oil change. Remember when you used to be able to get clothes that would last 10, 15, even 20 years? And not just the high-end boutique stuff, either. You could get a cheap band tee at the mall in high school and still wear it on your 30th birthday. Cheap polyester fabrics that fall apart after 12 washes. No linings, unfinished edges, even fabric not cut on the bias. It's hard to find clothes these days that are actually constructed properly. Spending all day outside with my siblings until Mom hollered for us to come in for dinner. I don't think I would be comfortable leaving my child for a full day outside with no supervision. Getting up at 8 a.m. during summer vacation, grab a Pop-Tart, and leave the house for an adventure with any of the other neighborhood kids, up to elbows in muddy water, catching crayfish and frogs, building forts in the woods. When we were hungry, someone's mom would make sandwiches, and then off we go, play baseball in an unbuilt lot. Come home when the streetlights start to come on. No cell phones. Most advanced technology people had were cassette-based answering machines. The rest of us had a pencil and paper next to the phone to leave a message who called. What we didn't know is that in the background there was a mom's network that would phone each other. Yeah, I saw your son about an hour ago. Gave him a sandwich. He's around somewhere. Rate this video in the comments and leave a like. New video tomorrow. Bye.